I'm with Terry Finley, President and CEO of West Point Thoroughbreds, who knows their way around a Breeders' Cup winner's circle, I would say. Flightline comes to mind especially.
He does. I was thinking about him in the winner's circle on Friday out at Del Mar, and I know those 3 years, they went by really quickly, but it sure was great to get back to the winner's circle for a Breeders' Cup, and it's a special thing to get there. It's a tough race to win, obviously. Any race is tough to win, but when you get lucky and everything falls into place for the Breeders' Cup, boy, that smile, it's a little wider, shall we say.
We're talking about getting to the winner's circle with a filly who was kind of knocking at the door. I mean, I say that after she actually crushed in her maiden special weight win. But still, she wasn't getting a ton of attention at the windows. I'm talking, of course, about Super Corredora, our NetJets Juvenile Fillies champion. She looked like a horse who could move forward there in the Breeders' Cup.
Well, she did. She just improved all summer, ran twice short. And he wanted to run her along, couldn't wait. And one race at Del Mar, she was marooned on the AE list, so we didn't run. So John Sadler and his team did such a good job. And the partners, right? You always want to talk about the partners because they were very, very patient. She's an exciting filly. She was, and we paid $400,000 for her.
By gun runner, Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer, and why not? He earned just short of $16 million. One of those wins, the Breeders' Cup Classic. We got to give that a shout out, of course. But then she's out of Super Simple. And what makes this really interesting is just the success that Super Simple herself, a daughter of a Kentucky Derby champ and Super Saver, her family's had so much success with Gun Runner. She herself's a half to Optionality and to the Dam of Gun Night. It's a family that obviously the genetics just clicked. And I know David Ngordo is part of your team. He's integral to spotting these horses as well. So when you did get the message, hey, come look at this filly here at Keeneland, what were your first impressions of her when you saw her?
I didn't think she was really big, but I know some people are set. They like big horses. And we don't necessarily automatically take them off the list if they're big strapping horses. But she was very athletic. She kind of moved like a cat. I remember that specifically. And while the gun runners were selling for a lot of money last year, we didn't think that she would be like a runaway freight train on the board. So at $400,000, we thought was a fair price, and we syndicated her really quickly. I think in large part because of Gun Runner. He's been so hot, and he's going to have an impact on our breed for a lot of years.
That's for sure. And how does it feel now to have a filly who's won a championship race, who comes from the family she does, where Gun Night, he's at Coolmore, he's going to get a ton of support. This is a page that's already made.
Well, they sold the mare last night for over $2 million in foal to Gun Night. That's very exciting for all the connections, and that's really cool.
It is really cool. And talking about circles, winner circles, and coming full circle back here at Keeneland, and you're talking about the Dam selling for $2.3 million at Super Simple. I love that she sold to Summer Wind. That is Jane Lyon, who bred Flightline.
She doesn't breed a lot, but that's certainly an operation where there is quality over quantity. And she's done it every year. She sells the heck out of the horses. And there's a good reason. The market has seen that team that she's put together, they breed the right way and they develop horses the right way. And they bring horses to the sale in very, very good form. So she's looking for collector's items. And I would think this mare, she's got a really good shot to be a collector's item.
Collector's item, collecting trophies, collecting horses. Terry Finley, congratulations on the win in the NetJets Juvenile Fillies with Super Corredora.
Always a pleasure to talk. Thank you.